The man picked up a printer and threw it at the window, but he didn't expect it to trigger the company's security system. In an instant, metal walls sealed off the entire building. Everyone fell into despair. All the employees in the building had turned into zombies. This company was actually a weapons manufacturer. Any hit to the building would activate an anti-terror defense system. That meant the only way to shut it down was to go through the zombie-filled halls and reach the boss's office to turn it off. The girls suddenly had an idea. They could pretend to be zombies too, so they cursed loudly while moving quickly through the battlefield. Thankfully, they managed to trick the zombies outside and made it to the Human Resources Department. But once they got there, they found that the HR employees had also turned into zombies. The man ran to the broadcast room and imitated the boss's voice. He told the office zombies to go attend a meeting. Surprisingly, the zombies still kept their old habits. When they heard the boss, they went straight to the meeting room. Next, the group passed through HR and reached the executive offices. But the high-level staff were even worse. They were violent and crazy. The group had no choice. They went to the nearby supply room and grabbed whatever weapons they could find. With no other option, they fought the zombie executives. Everyone was terrified, because failure meant death. So they gave it their all. Soon, they defeated the high-level zombies. Then, they arrived at the boss's office. But when the boss saw them on the camera, he refused to open the door. He didn't know if they were still human. Just then, a janitor casually walked in through a side gate. The group quickly followed him and entered the boss's office safely. That was when they finally learned the truth. All the employees had mutated because of a drink the company recently developed, but the boss had no idea why the employees drank it in the first place. Before they could figure out what to do, the zombie manager arrived outside, leading a group of zombie workers. They were demanding a raise. The boss heard them and laughed coldly, but that made the zombie manager furious. He picked up an axe and prepared to break in and teach the boss a lesson. The boss, not one to back down, grabbed a gun and started shooting, but there were too many zombies. The boss had to fall back and hid in a room. One of the older shareholders was caught and attacked on the spot. Inside the small room, everyone was frozen in fear. Luckily, the boss's gun was still holding the zombies back for now.